I got sent contacts, but that's not the point of this video. But these are really cool.
What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be testing out the new Mac Cosmetics Macximal Lipsticks. Now, I don't have all of them, but I do have 6 of them. I picked up Stone, Hodgepodge, Yash, Folio, Acting Natural, and Iconic Photo. I did not get my hands on a lip liner, which sucks because I really wanted the Stone lip liner, but they were out of stock. It's also funny, I originally went to my Ulta and I ordered them for pickup, and it said that they were available for pickup, and they weren't. They didn't actually have them. So it was like, okay, so my order got canceled and I had to order them online and wait for them. I figured I would swatch these lipsticks for you, at least the 6 that I got. There's a couple shades that I might add on later that I kind of was eyeing. I think I'm going to have to swatch it out without a lip liner first, and then we'll try one on with a lip liner. If there's any specific shade that you do want to see with a lip liner after this video, feel free to leave a comment down below and I will do it. So you guys are going to swatch them with me. I know swatching on the back of your hand is different than them being on, but you know, for the sake of the video and for the sake of content, we're still going to swatch them. So this one is Iconic Photo. And it's a very pretty, like, orangey brown. It's a very warm brown, I will say that. That probably wasn't the best swatch, but we're going to keep going with it. Next up is Hodgepodge. It is a very, like, cool brown. And we're going to do it right next to Iconic Photo. And Hodgepodge, I believe, is more satin. Some of these are the satin and some of them are the matte. This is the one that I've been super excited for. This is the one that I was going to solely only buy if I couldn't find any of the other shades. But this is Stone. And we're going to do it right next to Hodgepodge. And that one is also satin. That one's probably going to be one of my favorite colors from the new Macximal. And I know Stone's not new. It's actually an old color they brought back. I want to know from someone who has actually had the original Stone if it compares to the old formula. I actually have 7. I was about to say, I know I ordered Flesh Pot and I looked down and didn't see it. It was hiding. But yeah, I also ordered Flesh Pot because I know it's the same thing with Flesh Pot. I heard it's not the same formula as it used to be. If you haven't seen it on TikTok, I believe Michaela from TikTok, she always talks about how this is her favorite. But I think Michaela even said that it wasn't the normal formula. We're going to put that right here. It is definitely a peachy nude. I'm not sure if I'm going to like that. I'm going to compare it to Blankety because I do have Blankety here with me. Next up we have is Yash. Yash looks really pretty. At least it looked really pretty on the photos. I'm going to put it right here. And this one is matte. That is a very pretty color. Alright, this is another shade that I was very excited about, and it is the shade Folio. I don't know what about it. It just looks so freaking pretty and really up my alley. This one is a matte version as well. And that one is right here. I think that one's going to be one of my favorites. Next up, we have Acting Natural. I like the trend with the lighter lipstick and a darker lip liner lately just because it feels very grungy. It looks more like a cool tone version of Yash. However, this will probably look really light on someone who has a darker complexion than me. I am Casper White. I'm going to test Blankety right next to Flesh Pot. Okay, yeah. Blankety is definitely darker and more pink. I put it right here next to Flesh Pot. It is definitely more peachy next to Blankety, if you were wanting that comparison. I'm trying to think which ones I want to try on for you guys. I'm going to swatch each of these lipsticks on my lips as well. I just won't have a lip liner on. First up, we're going to go in with Acting Natural. I do apologize. These swatches are probably not going to be the best because I have no lip liner. And don't look too closely. My lips are chapped. Wow, that is really pretty. It definitely makes it look like I have like a darker concealer lip going on versus what slapping on my regular concealer would be. It definitely really looks cool. Let me swatch Acting Natural next to the new Mac Cosmetics Bailey Sarian collab with Judith. Hopefully you can see this on camera. This is Acting Natural and then this is Judith. So Judith is more my skin tone and would give me a true concealer lip. However, this is still really cool. It would really look so freaking stunning on someone with a darker complexion with a lip liner and everything like in the middle, it would look so freaking cool. All right, next up we have Iconic Photo. This is really pretty. It's like a rusty orange brown. I would definitely see myself wearing this with like a smoky eye, kind of like what I have on now without glitter. I would also probably have a darker lip liner on, like a dark brown. Okay, next up we have is Hodgepodge. Ew, that's pretty. I'm really going to try to refrain from saying that's pretty to every single shade. Alright, and this is what Hodgepodge looks like. I'm going to keep saying that I actually really like every shade, but this is actually a really nice nude. I would have probably never picked this up because in the photos online it looks darker than what it does. And so I just was expecting this to be a little darker on me for some reason than what it is. But it is really pretty. I cannot wait to actually wear it. Right, next up we have Stone. I think I'm going to love this one. Oh my god. Not to be like one of those dramatic people. Yeah, this is definitely up my alley. I'm going to compare it to the Mac Cosmetics Lilith shade. If you're like me and you are a Mac Cosmetics fanatic, or if you have Mac Cosmetics lipsticks, this is just to compare. Okay, yeah. Their Lilith shade is definitely more gray, and this is a little more warm compared to Lilith, but I just wanted to compare that because this has been my favorite lipstick recently, and now this one will be another favorite. I think this one would be really pretty with a super dark lip liner too. Okay, next up we have is Flesh Pot. This one I would definitely be wearing a lip liner with and not by its own. I am not a big fan of peach lipsticks. I do like this still. Like, it's not super peachy, but I definitely would have to strictly wear this with lip liner and have it in the middle for my liking. It is definitely a pinky peach. And just to let you know, I can't compare it to the original formula. I know a lot of people who have had the original formula have said that it isn't the same and that it's more peachy. Next up we have is Yash. My lips are doing that thing where it doesn't want to hold on to pigment in the middle, and I hate that shit. Alright, this is Yash. I really hate that I'm gonna sit here and say that I love every single color, but I'm a big fan of nudes. Honestly, I'm a sucker for any shade of lipstick, and I'm not afraid to try different lipsticks. This one would be really pretty with the You're My Taupe lip liner. And lastly, we have Folio. The middle of my lip is not taking color now because it does that sometimes. Folio is really pretty. I think I'm going to wipe this off and try some lip liner on with it. I think this is the one that I'm going to be wearing for today. I think I want to go on with Badassery Parade and put one of these lipsticks on. So like you can see the black lip liner with one of these shades. I will say I'm also a sucker for trying new lip liner things. Lately it's been filling in the outer corners and then just putting the lipstick in the middle. That's so pretty with the black liner. I don't know why. I feel like that's such a revolutionary look. I cannot get over this. This is so pretty. Yeah, this lip combo is really pretty. I did not think it was going to look that good, and it does. I cannot get over this. I definitely really like all of the shades that I ended up buying. I was kind of afraid that I wasn't going to like every single shade. Now, I do think Flesh Pot is kind of more of a disappointment just because it is more peachy, but I cannot compare it to the original formula because I never had the original formula. I do think it'll be a really good light nude to have in the center with a brown, dark brown, medium brown, or light brown lip liner, and I think it would look really good as a lip combo. I cannot wait to actually wear Stone out, and I think Folio is going to be one of my other favorites. If you guys want to see another lip combo with these lipsticks, please let me know and I will do it in the next video, or I will put it on my shorts here on YouTube. MAC Cosmetics has been a staple for a very long time in the makeup industry. This is the first time in a while, actually for me, that MAC has done something that has intrigued me and made me want to buy something from them. That is it for today's video. If you guys want to see more lip combos, if you want to see more beauty makeup content from me, feel free to subscribe if you want to. You do not have to. I'm not trying to peer pressure you, but I would highly appreciate it if you did. Feel free to like this video or leave a comment about which lipstick was your favorite that I tried on today. Otherwise, I will see you guys on the next one.